So, I'm not really gonna talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match. I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare. Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this...
Bella a tutti ragazzi, sono JB04, ci siamo tornati qui col capitolo 9 della carriera del mio giocatore su WWE 2K20. Come ben vedete siamo in un match per il titolo universale, direi di non perdere tempo e di andare subito a giocarlo. Speriamo di vincerlo. Cavolo, già mi ha preso. Come farà Trey a battere Samoa Joe? Boom! Pugno subito? Così? Coquina clutch, no. 1, 2, 3 and the new Universal Champion! Incredibile! Che vittoria! Così casuale!
Superstar who just won the Universal Championship. This is unprecedented.
Mamma mia.
Other than Trey running
Cavolo, corri.
I have no idea.
Come corre? Mamma mia, sta ancora scappando. Oh, Red.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
Certo Samoa, certo. Non mi fai paura. Ragazzi, Red contro Ronda Rousey credo sia un match per entrare nel Money in the Bank ladder match. Quindi cerchiamo di vincerlo. Dobbiamo portare la sorte di Ronda Rousey sul rosso per entrare, mi sa, in quel famoso Money in the Bank che abbiamo fatto all'inizio. Non vorrei sbagliare. Ma non sono entrate tutte e due. Succederà sicuramente qualcosa allora. Un pareggio come contro la Ripley, non mi ricordo. Non credo sia quello, boh. Non penso abbiano ripetuto la stessa cosa. Intanto distruggiamo Ronda Rousey. Distruggiamola proprio. E poi cavolo, ho schivato. Era mossa però che abbiamo fatto. Aia. Ci Ci sta distruggendo Ronda Rousey. Quanto cavolo è forte. Era una delle mie preferite, raga, fino a quando è stata in WWE. Ora purtroppo non ci sta, ma spero ritorni, perché era veramente. E se lo è ancora effettivamente. È una delle mie lottatrici preferite. Ok, mandiamola all'angolo con un Irish Whip. Andiamo incontro e powerbombiamola nell'angolo. Powerbombiamola. Madonna mia. Se non sbaglio abbiamo visto una cosa. Mi sa che qualcuno vuole farsi un po' male. No, cavolo, ci ha mandato così là. Non so se sia andato lei. Mi stava per preoccupare.
Ronda's a martial artist. Her judo training means she puts out maximum efficiency with minimum effort. Look at this.
Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Che bella spallata che gli ha dato. E ora vai all'angolo. E vabbè, va nell'altro. Che vi devo dire?
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the
Nel
advantage
pareggio.
and maintain control?
Ah, l'arbitro è andato a sistemare. Va bene, signor arbitro. Allora alziamo Ronda Rousey e facciamogli la mossa speciale. E ovviamente la schiva, ragazzi. Che vi devo dire? Che vi devo dire? La schivata. Aia. E mono. Boom. Kick. Senti, vorrei rifarlo. La faccio vedere tipo sul rosso instant, secondo me. Quindi devo assolutamente levare questo. Senti, spero non sia legale. Aia. Ah, per andare così. Ma no, ma perché schiva sempre quando dobbiamo mandarla in quel fottutissimo angolo, dai. Ma me la salute di Ronda è quasi sul rosso, speriamo bene. Ma dai. Boom! Mi dispiace Ronda Rousey, ma sei finita proprio lì dove volevo. Ok, la salute è sul rosso. Effetto un insulto di sveglia mentre Ronda il tappeto. Vai. Vai.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
Samoa Joe.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind. Piper's pin.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her. Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Secondo Corey che mi dovevo far prendere da Samoa Joe e farmi spaccare. Così. Scena fuori. Il nostro Universal Champion.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
don't get too
No,
excited.
comunque è troppo divertente.
Orton also
direi.
wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
È un personaggio.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Cool.
È stato felice. È stato bello.
You sure you don't want this?
Penso vedere il nostro
Sorry,
caro
you got
personaggio.
yourself into this.
Siamo morti. Siamo morti.
Tre
contro Brock Lesnar, ragazzi. Portiamo la sorte di Brock Lesnar sul giallo. Portiamola immediatamente. Oh, oddio, ragazzi, oddio. Oddio. Ah. Aia. No. Come facciamo? Aiuto. Come lo facciamo? Questo ci scrivo tutto. Aiuto. Oh. Una mossa l'abbiamo fatta. Non era un orgasmo, ve lo giuro.
Trey defends the Universal Championship. Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled out.
No, raga, schiva tutto Lesnar. Come dobbiamo fare? Siamo nella cacchina. Per non usare termini molto...
He's in full control now. Wow, what impact!
Come devo dire? Non usare termini molto scurili.
He might have been waiting on that one.
E dai, è per sta mossa, che cavolo. Lesnar. Oh, ce l'abbiamo fatta. Sì. Al tappeto. Mi sa che il titolo lo perderemo alla nostra prima difesa titolata, però non è un dubbio secondo me, è pura realtà. Comunque ragazzi, alla fine in questa storia sono arrivato solo al capitolo 12 o 13, non ricordo, va bene, vedrò quando ci arriverò. Poi il resto sarà tutto nuovo, quindi non mi ricorderò nulla, a parte che già non mi ricordo nulla. Vado avanti e ricordo. Oh, bene, sul giallo. Ho fatto un tocco in corso mentre Brock Lesnar all'interno del ring. Credo sia così. Sì, ok. F5, ti pareva? F5.
It's Samoa Joe! Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch! Why? Is he insane?
Attenzione, la bestia si è incazzata. Ma poi Brock Lesnar quando mai combatte Raw? Il match sta durando anche troppo.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat! Wait, the bell just
Non c'è
rang.
più squalifica, cioè perde per squalifica ma manteniamo il titolo.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Parola di Samoa Joe. Oh, ok ragazzi, siamo nello spogliatoio. Direi di parlare con Randy Orton o Carmella. Randy Orton o Carmella. Parliamo prima con Randy Orton.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk.
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton.
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Affronteremo Braun Strowman. Bene, bene, di bene meglio.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
Grazie Carmela.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shot.
Vedrai, Carmela. Parliamo con Red.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do, so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know.
Allora ragazzi, non vorrei rischiare, magari il match lo perdiamo lo stesso magari, oppure lo vinciamo lo stesso, ma magari con l'aiuto di 3 non ci prendiamo tutto il merito, quindi alla fine rifiuterei l'aiuto di 3.
If I can't win on my own tonight, then I don't deserve to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Alright, good luck. If you change your mind, I'll be in catering. Gotta take advantage of it while I can.
Giusto.
As this last chance fatal 4-way elimination.
Allora ragazzi, probabilmente stiamo per eliminare Ember Moon. Facciamo la nostra finale e speriamo ragazzi di vincere questo match. Ok, dai. Eliminata. Dai ragazzi, bene eliminazione Devil, dai, l'ho aiutato un po'. E ce l'ha fatta. Ok ragazzi, ci siamo. Dai, ultima sfidante. Cerchiamo di farla subito fuori. Abbiamo anche la nostra finale. L'ho fatto proprio apposta ragazzi. Dai, l'abbiamo presa. Dai ragazzi, finiamola subito. 1, 2. No! Che cavolo! Non ci credo raga, non ci credo. Dai ragazzi, impegniamoci di più. Dobbiamo farla fuori Bailey. Che nella realtà non mi sta tanto simpatico. Quando era l'abbraccio a tutti sì, mi stava simpatico, ma solo perché era simpatica. Non è che mi piacciono le sue doti nel ring. E adesso non mi piace né una né l'altra. Non è né simpatica né brava nel ring, quindi alla fine non mi piace più tanto. Dai ragazzi, cerchiamo di farla fuori. Boom! Pigliati sti chop. Ah, nella determinazione non l'ho proprio notata, devo dire la verità. Vai alle corde e boom. Backbreaker è proprio devastante. Cazzotto rotante mi piace. Adesso infiltriamo un po' le gambe se riusciamo. Boom! Ragazzi, proviamo a finirla così, magari con dopo la mossa speciale. Dai. Boom! Proviamo a finirla qui. 1, 2, 3. Red si qualifica per il Money in the Bank senza aiuto di nessuno. Mamma mia.
What a thrilling fatal 4-way match that was, guys.
To be able to fend off 3 other women like that is truly an amazing.
Ok ragazzi, ci siamo. JP04 contro Braun Strowman. E ovviamente incomincia a schivare anche lui. Col cavolo che me le fai per le ste mosse. Deve arrivare sul giallo ragazzi, la sua salute. Quindi penso che interverrà di nuovo Samoa Joe. Non so perché, ma è così. Non mi ricordo, vedo di là, quindi se dovesse essere così, scusatemi se ho spoilerato, se dovesse essere così. Se non è così, meglio. Il nostro mi ha mandato fuori con una close line. E adesso ci mandiamo fuori anche l'arno, vabbè, scherzavo, signor arbitro. Arbitro, levati. Madonna, questo arbitro. Non lo stiamo prendendo, madonna, veramente. E vabbè. Niente, non ce l'ho fatta. Aia! Ci distrugge.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. He evades the attack.
Via, via. Via, via.
Up and down.
Boom! Braun Strowman, beccati sta mossa. Attenzione, di nuovo la dobbiamo far vedere immediatamente sul giallo, quindi farò mosse continue come lo faccio sempre d'altronde. Però vabbè. Ginocchiate. Vai, vai, proprio così. Ginocchiate a profusione. Facciamo uscire il sangue. Boom. Bene, abbiamo portato con cosa Braun Strowman mentre all'interno del ring subito. Ok. Boom. Stavolta non ci ha schivato, incredibile. Ok, scherzavo. Running power slam.
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Ma come?
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher.
Attenzione.
So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
E ride.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all
Count out. Vittoria per 3 ancora. Samoa Joe ci salva il culo, ragazzi, stavo cadendo da lampada, quindi rischiavo di farmi andare in testa. Per la contentezza. Mamma mia. Eppure oggi abbiamo vinto, ragazzi. Ci siamo risparmiati di essere distrutti.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of
Infatti.
softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Ricordi?
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton.
Povero Randy, ha beccato il guaio. Quindi andiamo a Money in the Bank.
Welcome to the kickoff show for Money in the Bank, where in just a few moments, Trey will defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman in an empty arena match.
Proprio come adesso in WWE. Come è stato il Money in the Bank di quest'anno.
The deck is certainly stacked against Trey like it has never been before.
Giusto. Ok ragazzi, contro Braun Strowman. Porta la sorella di Braun Strowman sul rosso. Andiamo.
You have to wonder if that will affect either superstar. Playing off the energy of the crowd can sometimes be a huge momentum boost.
I really don't think it's going to matter. It's kind of like that old
ci schia tutto, che
saying.
devo
Trey
fare?
gets his ass
Sarà
kicked in an
difficile.
arena and no one's around to see it.
Portare lo stesso saluto sul rosso. Incredibile, schiva. E dai, madonna, schiva tutto. Ma non posso più schivare, ma io mi dovrei colpi.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Spero che ci fa arrivare presto o alla contromossa o al payback.
Nothing fancy here.
No, non posso ancora attivare.
We've often heard Braun Strowman threaten that another man is going to get these hands.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss trying to think of a worse fate than finding yourself in the clutches of the monster among men. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
No ragazzi, non va bene. Oh, schivato, alleluia. Bella Brown. E vabbè, schiva tu. Schiva pure, non so, mia madre, mia sorella, mia nonna. Non lo so. Va bene. Sì, ma come si simpatico? Oh, finalmente. Colpito. Guardate come schiva!
Good lord. So effective. Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Sling blade. Big back body drop.
What elevation. What's coming next?
Taking their time. Boom.
That is a great reversal.
Gets him with a counter. What's he got in mind?
Boom! Beautiful.
Braun Strowman faltering some.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Michael, you mentioned Braun putting other competitors on notice, and I think what makes his words so meaningful is that the threat is anything but empty. Those that Braun has gotten his hands on have been tossed out of rings, slammed through tables. There isn't a piece of hardware Braun won't smash you through.
And Braun would love every second of it, Corey. He gets a sick satisfaction out of it. It's just terrifying to witness.
Ragazzi, mi scuso se i video saranno troppo lunghi, ma questa serie la voglio finire abbastanza presto, non perché sia brutta o perché voglio muovermi. E quindi faccio un unico video piuttosto che 2 video. Proprio quando è necessario faccio 2 video. Ma perché, ragazzi, vorrei finirla per appunto una nuova serie che sta per arrivare e voglio farla assolutamente. Sarà pure la serie di punta del mio canale per almeno un annetto, quindi voglio portarla assolutamente. Se ci muoviamo a fare arrivare la serie di Braun Strowman sarebbe una cosa gradita.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Sarebbe cosa gradita.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Ha 3000 schivate quest'uomo. E non mi schivare pure la mossa speciale, stronzietto. Per non usare parolacce.
Spinebuster.
Dai, oh, però non è possibile. Quanto dura quest'uomo? Non è possibile!
How impressive was that reversal?
DDT.
Che comeback, ragazzi.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all.
Picking up steam here.
This is incredible! Absolutely incredible!
What hard from this superstar.
E si arriva di nuovo la mossa speciale, caro Brown. Mi dispiace per te, mi dispiace dirtela questa brutta notizia. Ma l'ho fatta, dai raga, ce l'abbiamo fatta. Ho fatto un attacco in piedi persona mentre è all'interno del ring. Boom.
Trey's giving it everything he's got to take down the monster among men.
Sempre lo stesso errore.
Braun with a power slam.
Hold on, it's Samoa Joe. He was hiding underneath the ring. Braun just snapped that back like it was nothing.
Strowman counters with a boot to the face.
Attenzione,
here's the cover on Trey. 2, 3. It's over. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion.
Finally, someone else caught a break for a change.
And Samoa Joe is now realizing what transpired. And he is not happy, to say the least.
Mi dispiace, Samoa.
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable. I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer, so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough!
Come on now. Hey, take it easy.
I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches, so you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
Samoa Joe licenziato.
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder, I'll be back to destroy you.
Come dici tu?
Make sure he leaves immediately! I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you, but I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
Ci sta.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, you got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm gonna be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Selena Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, how about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate.
Vuole festeggiare.
I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah! I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in... You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey!
Oh, okay.
Ok ragazzi, abbiamo completato anche il capitolo 9, spero che questo video vi sia piaciuto, anche se è molto lungo ragazzi, potete anche guardarlo in più volte. Noi ragazzi quindi ci vediamo con un prossimo video, bella!